This podcast shines light on strong and talented women who excel and persevere in life while bathing in abundant self-love. So if you're ready to keep it real, level up in all your inner work, creative business, and community impact, then you've come to the right place because we provide you with content that helps your soul glow and your mind grow. Thank you for pressing play. Let's dive in. Hi everyone, this is STUK's blog and podcast manager, Tazeen. Now, talking about self-love. Self-love is a process. It is a journey. It is not something that you just achieve or acquire once and, it's done and dusted. It is something that you have to work on every single day. And this year, like other past years, has been a year of changes. And for everyone, you must have witnessed changes around you, good, bad, whatever it is. Sometimes it can get really overwhelming. Sometimes it can feel like you're the only one still and stagnant while everything around you is progressing. But I think the thing to remember in that very moment is to not lose sight of where you are, to remember the one thing that what's yours will find you and everything will come in time. Whatever has to happen will happen. Everything that is rightfully yours will make its way to you. And I think that knowledge is very important to keep yourself grounded through times like this, because it can get very easy to sink into a space where you start to disregard everything that you've achieved and everything you've done and get into the whole, self-hatred and low confidence kind of a space and kind of a what. But I think really holding on to yourself in that moment is very important, and not just in times of change. It's in other areas, in other aspects of your life as well, whether it is comparison or anything else that can get too much for your heart, for your mind. I think just remembering that at the end of it all, this is you, this is your life. You know what you are doing, you know where you've been, and remembering that you're the only one constant in your life, appreciating everything that you've done, you've achieved, acknowledging whatever errors, whatever wrongdoings you've done, acknowledging the good deeds, acknowledging whatever you've achieved, the small wins, the big wins, everything, and remembering that it's you who's gotten yourself through all of that, appreciating yourself, appreciating your body for sustaining you through all of those things. I think this is just a small reminder for all of these things, because it can be very easy to lose sight of it. So it is not just a reminder for you all, it's a reminder for me, it's a reminder for our team and for everybody else. What a year this has been for all of us, and for STUK as well. We've had some great moments and some tricky ones that we had to work through. But all in all, we've had the privilege of making a difference. We were able to have school tours, new merch releases, new podcast episodes, and 2 new sister podcasts as well this year. So not only do we now have the STUK on Self-Love podcast, we also have Fempreneur Friday by Brett and the No Filter podcast by Madeline. But most importantly, back in Diamond State Academy in Ghana, we were able to provide the girls with resources, with art supplies. We worked on ending period poverty, and we will continue to work on all those things because there is still a long way to go. A big shout out to the Academy staff, because they work so very hard. They're so incredible, so kind, and so passionate. And all of these things were made possible because of the community. And we can make a lot more impact, a more significant impact with more help. So many more dreams can come to fruition. So many lives can be saved and changed for the better. So this year we're incredibly grateful for our team, for all that this year has brought us, and for the community.
Hi everyone, hope you liked that episode. We are all about preaching self love and empowering women and girls around the world. Support us in our journey as we provide art supplies and many more resources to girls in Ghana through our two programs, the Fly Girl Initiative and Little Heartists. We are also working on hosting more Color for a Cause events as well as our No Filter school tours. Your help will enable this organization to work on bettering the lives of people around the world. For more information, visit our website www.stukdesigns.org.